the United States, or our dollar is not the world reserve currency, then our dollar is going to fall. We're going to have a collapse of our money. Our money will be worthless because there's nothing to back our money up. We're $30 trillion in debt. How are we going to pay $30 trillion back, folks? How are we going to pay $30 trillion back that we owe? And if you add up the unfunded liabilities, it's well over $200 trillion. All of the unfunded liabilities and hedge funds and all of these different financial instruments that these central banks have traded with the dollar, derivatives, hedge funds, and all these unfunded liabilities is over $200 trillion, folks. Total, if you add it all up. We're bankrupt. Our country's bankrupt, folks. Every time, every so often, like every 6 months or so, they have to raise the debt ceiling because we can't pay our debts. We're bankrupt. They have to keep printing money to keep our government going. We have no money. $30 trillion in debt. How is it going to end? It's not going to end very good. So we got a few more articles and then we're going to get off tonight.
Just as you always suspected, they have money to burn in Washington. You are looking at nearly $50 billion destined to be destroyed. Money, however, that is old and worn out. These are Federal Reserve notes, slit in two, that have been replaced with new bills. The reason for all the activity is simple. More money is in circulation than ever before, and it's wearing out faster. And all my friends and all my foes, it gives a pretty light. Meanwhile, back at the Bureau of Printing and Engraving, the presses are running day and night to print the bills that replace the old. Just about $9 billion are destroyed each year, and that means a staggering production problem to get these replacements in circulation and keep the country green. The dollar may be worth less than it was a few years ago, but it's still the reigning beauty of international finance.